All right, Shalom. First and foremost, call hello, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing this work in truth and in sincerity. I'm the brother Abal Gabar from the Camp Company of Prophets here in Tampa, Florida. Coming at you with this testimony of a dream or vision that I had last night about getting beamed into a chariot. All right. And I actually, when I woke up, I didn't even remember I had the dream until like an hour or two after I woke up, and it hit me. It's like, yo, I had a spiritual dream last night of being beamed into a chariot. So I'm gonna give this quick testimony because, like I said, it's more so of a vision. It happened while I was asleep, but it was just a quick vision of being beamed into a chariot, and Lord willing that, you know, we be those brothers to endure into the end and to get the victory, the crown. Okay, and the Lord is, you know, pouring His Spirit upon all flesh. You got a lot of brothers and sisters that are having spiritual dreams and visions in these last days of World War III, of the chariots, of, you know, angels, so on and so forth. All right, so in this vision, okay, it was it had to be during the end of Jacob's trouble, okay, because, you know, I had already been through a whole lot, okay, I had been through a whole lot, and I was having a conversation with I believe to be an angel, okay. Now I couldn't see the angel, okay, because it was a voice pretty much speaking to me, and I perceive it to be an angel. Could have been Yahweh Shai, but I perceive it to be an angel. And like I said, it was like, it had to be, you know, closing out of Jacob's trouble, okay. And it was like, it was gloomy, okay. It was gloomy out. It was during the day. And this angel was talking to me, explaining to me what happens when you get beamed into a chariot, okay? And by the way, this dream and vision was a quick vision, okay? And the process of me getting beamed up, it was, you know, a matter of seconds. But as I was being beamed up, it felt like forever, okay? It felt like forever, all right? So anyways, like I said, I'm talking to an angel, what I perceive to be an angel, you know, spiritually, and the angel's breaking down to me what happens when you get beamed into a chariot. And next thing you know, I'm getting beamed up, okay? I'm getting beamed up, all right? And it wasn't like I was instantly transmitted, you know, like teleported from the ground to the chariot. No, it was like, it wasn't like a beam of light. It was more so like a whirlwind, okay? Or like a tornado. Like I was literally getting lifted up off of the ground in a whirlwind, okay? And it wasn't like straight up. It was kind of like, you know, sometimes it would go left, sometimes it would go right. But I was getting beamed up, okay? And it was happening so quick. The process of getting beamed up, literally, I was at, you know, the top. You could see the whole earth damn near, okay? You saw all of America, okay? And in the vision, I didn't see America on fire. I didn't see missiles. I just saw the process of getting beamed up, okay? And it was like from the ground to, you know, the top, it was like, it took like 10 seconds, but it felt like forever. Now, as I was getting beamed up into this ship, at first, you know, because the angel was like explaining to me, like, don't fear, you know, this is what's going to happen. You're going to be changed, so on and so forth, like trying to comfort me. And as I was getting beamed up, I was actually being changed into the new body, okay? And I knew that because literally as I was getting lifted up, like the first 2 seconds of being lifted up off the ground, it was like I was in fear. I was like, what the hell is happening, you know? my flesh, you know, you got that tingly feeling of fear. And then like a second after that, I was at peace, and I was high. I'm talking about like up by where the satellites are. You can see, I saw, like I said, I saw all of America. I saw everything. Okay. And I was getting beamed up into, it was like a tornado. Okay. Like a whirlwind, literally. And we know the scriptures talk about that. But my fear went away within like 2 or 3 seconds of being beamed up, because I was being changed. I was actually being changed into the new bodies, and I was at peace. Okay. Because I'm a brother, I don't really like heights like that, you know. Yeah, you put me up high somewhere, my legs are shaking, I'm, you know, looking, I'm like, you know, get that feeling, my heart starts racing. But the spirit, the angel was telling me, you know, don't worry, this is what's going to happen. You're going to be changed, you're going to be beamed up. Okay, and this is our hope at the end of the day. Like I said, it's just a dream or a vision. But it goes to show you that we're in those times, man, and this is going to be the reality of the elect of the nation of Israel. The elect, you hopefully elect, you brothers and you sisters, this is going to be a real reality. You're actually going to be beamed up into a chariot, a ship. Okay, and I didn't see the ship. All I saw, it was a very quick vision of me on the ground being picked up by the ship, and it would look like to be a whirlwind. And it took seconds, you know, for me to get from the ground to the damn, you know, top of the atmosphere. You know, it took seconds, but it felt like forever. You know, it felt like forever. And as you're being lifted, as I was being lifted up, I was being changed into the new body, man. Okay. And then that was pretty much it. You know, but then I woke up. I didn't even realize it until like an hour later, and it hit me. I was like, damn, I had a dream of being beamed into a chariot last night. Okay. And this is going to be the reality that's coming. And I don't got really a lot of scriptures, but it was definitely spiritual. Okay. It was comforting. Okay. It was beautiful. It was a vision. I think it was a vision. I don't really necessarily think it was a dream, because it wasn't. It was literally a couple of seconds of this vision. Okay. The angel was talking to me. He said, don't worry. He was explaining what was going to happen when you get beamed up. And the next thing you know, I'm getting beamed up. And like I said, it wasn't like a beam of light. It wasn't like being teleported. It was like I was in a literal whirlwind. Okay. Now, if it's a beam of light or however it happens, we're going to see. But in the vision I had, it was an actual, like a whirlwind. Like I was inside of a whirlwind. Okay. The scriptures tell you that with Elijah. Okay, but however it happens, this is going to be the reality. Brothers are going to get beamed up. And as you're being beamed up, you're going to be changed into the new bodies. Okay? So let me grab this real quick. This is 1 Thessalonians 4:16 through 18. It says, for the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of the Most High, and the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first. Okay, so this is at the return of Yahushai. Okay, when the Lord comes back, he's coming back in the fathership, the giant chariot. And I believe we can all be beamed into one ship. Tells you that in Revelation, we're going to be beamed into a cloud, a single cloud, which is a buzzword for the chariots, the UFOs. Okay, it said the dead in Hamashiach, the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first, meaning the brothers and sisters of the faith that have died in the faith. Okay, and we've risen up first into the chariots. Okay, rise up out of the graves into the ship. It says, then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. Wherefore comfort one another with these words. Okay, so you brothers and sisters that endure unto the end, which is going to be it's a small number, but it is going to be a multitude, a great multitude. Okay, but it's small compared to the people that are going to die here. But there's going to be a great number of Israelites that are going to be taken up into heaven. Okay, into this fathership, beamed up. You're actually going to be beamed up, and you're going to be changed as you're being beamed up. By the time you get into the chariot, you're going to have your new body. And I witnessed that in this vision because, like I said, as I got beamed up, I had fear, you know. I was still in fear. I was like, what the hell is happening? Like, I'm getting lifted up. But like a second or 2 seconds, by the time I'm looking at America, you know, I was at peace. I didn't have no fear, you know. And I knew that was me being changed, my body being changed to that, the new body, okay? No fear, no nothing. Okay, and the angel had explained that to me before I had got beamed up in this vision. Okay, and I pray and hope that, you know, I be amongst the elect. I don't know. Like I said, it's just a vision. I'm hoping and praying that, you know, I endure into the end. Same with you, brothers and sisters, that you endure into the end, because we want this. This is what we want, man, to be changed, to meet the Lord in the air. It says, then we which are alive and remain, you brothers and sisters that endure to the end of Jacob's trouble, shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. That's how it's going to happen. You're going to be caught up in heaven. One day it's going to happen. You're going to catch hell. You're going to go through Jacob's trouble. You're going to endure. You're going to reject the microchip. You might be on the run, a pilgrim. And then one day, literally, you're going to be taken up into a chariot, man. Okay? And you're going to be changed. Your body's going to be changed to that immortal body, man. Okay, and I witnessed that in this vision, man. It was a very spiritual vision. Like I said, the process of getting beamed up in the vision, it was a matter of seconds. It was probably like 8 to 10 seconds from the ground all the way to the top, where I'm looking at the whole earth, right? But it felt like forever. It felt like I was there for, you know, a minute, you know? You know, I felt like I was being beamed up for a long time, but in reality, it was quick, okay? So, and this is the times we coming into, man. So let me grab the account of Elisha and Elijah, okay, where, you know, Elijah was taken up into a chariot, and the Bible explains it like a whirlwind, okay? And that's what I saw in my vision. It was almost like I was in a tornado, you know? But it wasn't a regular tornado. It was you know, you could tell you're being lifted up into a ship, okay? And it's not like I was spinning, you know, but that's how the tractor beam was, okay? But this is 2 Kings 2:9. It says, and it came to pass when they were gone over that Elijah said to Elisha, ask what I shall do for thee before I be taken away from thee. And Elisha said, I pray thee, let a double portion of thy spirit be upon me. And he said, thou hast asked a hard thing. Nevertheless, if thou see me when I am taken from thee, it shall be so unto thee. But if not, it shall not be so. And this is the point. And it came to pass, as they went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire, okay, a UFO, and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder. And Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven. A whirlwind, okay, the tractor beam into the chariot. But here it describes it as a whirlwind, okay? And this is part of the gospel. This is part of the mysteries. How the elect is going to be saved. You're going to be taken up out of here by a fathership, okay? And you're going to have thousands of Israelites that are going to be saved, man. You got the 144,000 and the great multitude, man. Could be millions, okay, that are going to be taken up into heaven by a chariot, by a so-called UFO, okay? And I saw this in my vision, man. It was a quick vision, okay? Hey, shalom to the brothers and sisters that are tuning in. Naquam, Psalms 145:20. The Lord preserveth all them that love him, but all the wicked he will destroy. That's right. Because we know, you know, according to prophecy, which I didn't see this in my vision, but as you getting lifted up, the missile's going to be getting shot off. America's going to be turned into a lake of fire, man. Okay? From Russia, China, Iran, and the only way out is going up, getting lifted up into one of the chariots. That's going to be the salvation of the chosen, the elect of the nation of Israel. You're going to be taken up into a ship, okay? a so-called UFO, which we know that these are the chariots of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And it's going to be a reality for you brothers and sisters, man. And Lord willing, I'm a part of the elect too, that I get to witness this. Okay? But you're actually going to see this and you're going to be changed. You're going to get a new body, man. Okay? You're not going to fear, you know? This is Ashemaiah, the Reubenite, Revelation 11 and 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. That's right. So that's what's about to happen. The elect is going to be taken up into this cloud. Okay. This is Bible prophecy. Okay. You're going to hear that voice, come up hither. Okay. Could be an angel. Could be Yahweh Shai. And they're going to ascend. You're going to be lifted up off of the ground into a cloud. Okay. Which we know the cloud is the ship, the Father's ship. Okay. And their enemies beheld them. All the enemies, the Edomites, the heathens, they're going to behold us. They're going to see this happen, man. Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter. Okay. So you brothers and sisters, we don't got nothing to worry about. Lord willing, we endure to the end and we continue to fight. This is going to be a reality, man. Okay. And I'm talking about in this vision, it was a matter of seconds before I was, you know, thousands of feet in the air, man. You know, to the point I could see all of America. You see the earth, you know. But like I said, it felt like forever. It took seconds. Okay. And the scriptures tell you in the twinkling of an eye, you should be changed. That's how it was. Literally in the snap of a finger. Changed into the new bodies, man. The immortal bodies that's coming, man. And this is what's about to take place. This is going to be a reality for the elect. This is actually going to happen, you know. And like I said, man, I'm not a brother that really like heights like that. Like I said, even when I used to get on roller coasters, I used to hate that shit. When you're going up, I get fear. My legs start shaking. My heart start beating. And I was feeling like that as I was getting beamed up. But like a second or two later, I had no fear. I wasn't shaking. I was at peace. Because I was being changed, and that's what the angel was telling me too. Before it happened, or this voice was talking to me and telling me, explaining to me like, hey, you know, you're going to be changed, you're going to be good, don't worry, you know. And that's what happened. Okay. I mean, think about it. You're, you know, thousands of feet in the air and there's nothing around you. It's like you know, you never witnessed this before, and you see all of America. Of course you're going to, you know, fear, but you're going to have the new body, so you're not going to fear, okay? You're going to be at peace. You're going to be at ease. You're going to have the understanding, all right? And I didn't, like I said, in the vision, I didn't see what was inside the chariot. It was just like from ground zero to being at the top of the, you know, the atmosphere, seeing the earth, okay? And it was quick. So this thing is going to happen. It's going to happen quick, man. Simultaneously as the elect are being beamed up, the missiles are going to be getting shot off and America is going to be hit with missiles. That's salvation. That's what it means to be saved from the destruction that's coming. And that's how we're going to be saved. We're going to be saved in a miraculous way, man. Okay, the second Passover is going to be miraculous, bro. The elect is going to be saved. You know, we're going to go out in fashion, man. The Lord is going to show out for his elect, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to show out for his elect, man. We're going to have a smooth escape route, okay? The heathen are going to envy, but they're not going to be able to do nothing against us, man. Lord willing, we be the elect. All right? So, yeah, that was just a vision I had last night. I thought I'd just touch on it real quick. This is coming, man. Being beamed up, man. That's the finish line, bro. Lord willing, we endure. All right, so with that, call hello, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Till next time, shalom.